I'm Wai Si Teng. Today, I would like to share my issue that related to the pandemic COVID-19. My topic is the increasing of profiteering seller. Firstly, how can a seller can be deemed as profiteering? A seller is deemed as profiteering if the markup percentage or margin percentage for any date throughout the current year exceeds markup percentage or margin percentage basis that have been determined on the first day of a particular year. Next, why profiteering seller is related to the pandemic of COVID-19? Due to the pandemic COVID-19, everyone is panic buying for the groceries. It will lead to the lack of the necessary items happen. When everyone is panic buying the groceries, the unconscionable shopkeeper will increase the item price arbitrarily, which is the profiteering sellers. Next, what is the effect of profiteering seller to the community? It will increase the family burden, especially the family from the low-income category. This is unfair to them, because only the rich family have the liquidity to purchase. Moreover, what should we do? As a consumer, we can get protection under the Consumer Protection Act 1999 and also participate to the anti-profiteering activity. Anti-profiteering activity is an activity that taken by the Ministry of Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs, KPD and HEP, which is the ministry will issue a notice under Section 21 AKHAP 2011 to the relevant sellers. Is to obtain details on the information of the prices and cost of goods or charges of the services. It's a law which protects consumers from excessive profiteering, which means the act of charging consumers an unreasonable price with the intent of making as much profit as possible at a time or situation which gives the trade advantage. Let's move on to the penalties. What are the penalties to the profiteering sellers? It can be divided into two, which is to a body corporate or not a body corporate. When such person is a body corporate, he is liable to a fine not exceeding 500,000 ringgit Malaysia, and for a second or subsequent offence, to a fine not exceeding 1 million ringgit Malaysia. For a person is not a body corporate, he is liable to a fine not exceeding 100,000 ringgit Malaysia or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 3 years or both, and for a second or subsequent offence, to a fine not exceeding 250,000 ringgit Malaysia or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 5 years or both. Lastly, I have some suggestions to solve this problem. In my opinion, the government can emphasize the price control scheme, which is government fix the maximum price item, and the shopkeeper cannot sell the item with a price that higher than the maximum price. With this, it can reduce the consumer burden because the shopkeeper cannot simply increase the price item. This is also fair to the all community, not only the rich categories. Secondly, the government official can increase the frequency of store patrol. The government official can increase the frequency of visit the store and check for the item price. It can decrease the rate of the profiteering seller happen. Thanks for listening. Hopefully you enjoyed the presentation.